Hello and welcome to my corner of the universe. A couple of false starts on this today. Well, tech happens, doesn't it? I'm. It's been kind of a cold and wet day here in the village, and I gather that there was some. Oh, I've just made a total mess of that. Never mind. We'll just take that out and see if we can get this needle redone on this thing. Oh, I am such a klutz sometimes. Anyway, I got a delivery today from my Waitrose. I tend to order from lots of different stores. It just depends on what you want, really, doesn't it? Sometimes it's Waitrose, sometimes it's one of the others. But today was a Waitrose day, and it was a good day. And I noticed yesterday when I was finishing up the order that there was a Valentine's, it was a little hokey, sushi thing for two people. And it came in a little plastic heart box. And I figured, well, that would be really nice for lunch. Maybe I'll have some sushi for lunch. And it got me thinking about my sushi, and I really enjoy having sushi and having good sushi. There used to be a out near Brent Cross an Asian kind of market with an Asian food court, and had the most wonderful sushi bar in one of the shops. And I was always grateful when my schools that I was visiting on that day were on that side of the borough, so that I could go and have sushi for lunch and get some nice stuff for take some things home for dinner. Chris always liked that too. The sushi was so yummy, and that got me thinking back to the very first time I ever had sushi. I love shellfish. I have always loved shellfish. I love fish much more than I love meat in any form, really. And we used to have, although, half my family was Catholic and my part wasn't, we would very frequently have fish on a Friday from Vince's, and have either the popcorn shrimp, of which there was always so many in the box, or lake perch or something else of that nature. But the very first time I had sushi, I was at Olympia in London with a very good friend, and she and I, Georgia, decided that we would have sushi for lunch. And so it was £5 for 5 pieces, and at that time, £5 was quite a lot of money. It still is in some instances, but £5 for, so we had sort of 2.5 pieces each, and I loved it. I just thought it was really yummy, and it was made well, I think. At least it tasted good to me, but what do I know? And it was just yummy. But this thing from Waitrose came today, and I had it kind of for brunch, and then later in the afternoon I finished it off for kind of an afternoon snackette. And I don't know why they keep insisting on putting mayonnaise in with sushi. I'm not really fond of, and I'm confused when they put in fried onions kind of thing, which are tasty, but they just don't seem to go with the sushi as far as I'm concerned. But it was so yummy, and it was such a nice kind of a treat today to have this sushi, even though it had come in this very, very silly heart box, which I suspect it's for Valentine's Day. And actually, I would have been just pleased as punch if somebody had gotten me that for Valentine's Day. I would have been really, really delighted for that, instead of even getting flowers or anything else. Anyway, sushi was enjoyed. So if you're a fish person and you like, well, give it a try. If you haven't tried sushi, try it. I personally, I think it's just yummy, and it was just such a nice way to have something really, really kind of special for lunch today while I was doing the laundry and emptying the dishwasher and doing all the mundane things that one does on a cold and wet Monday. So, from my corner of the universe to yours, it's tea today in the vat because I just need a lot of tea today. Have a wonderful day and be careful out there. Oh my gosh, this is number 27. So close to 30. It's all good. Have a good one.